Hello everyone, this is Talali from the Gulf Sniper, and this is a review of the session of the 12th of January 2021. Let's get started. Okay, we start with the backtest of the day of January 12th. The entry of the data, as you can see, the start time is always the beginning of the session of the trading day, and the end is usually by the end of the session. Exit time usually I put it usually as 390 minutes from the beginning. Sometimes you can just put it as the time of the day, but I'll keep it as 390 minutes after the trading. Risk management, usually I keep it as 7% profit and 2% stop loss, which is a 3 to 1 plus 1% for the commission. Nothing to be changed here under the advanced exit condition, and the summary will be as you can see here. Okay, let's start the backtest. Usually it takes time to get the results. Today we, by the way, we got $1,116 as profit, and let's see, just a moment. Okay, so we get $1,116.6 with 31.2% of winning rate, and return of the strategy is 576.7%. So the projection annual is above 1,000%. As usual, we put our starting strategy in our strategy, the equity as 10,000 with a buying power of 104,733. Share size is 3,000 shares per trade, and the commission my broker gives or takes 3.95 per share with 0 commission on shares. So today the winning rate was 32 for this session. Yes, excuse me. Big winners are DLPN 934, CPSH 814.8, and NM 745.5, ACER 533.4, and NAVB 420.3. Whereas the least profitable trades were LGHL at minus 277.2 and ICD minus 241.8, then BKYI at minus 238.2, then IRIX at minus 235.8, then CCRC at minus 226.2. All right, let me take you then through the opportunities when they popped up during the session. During the trading, I'm usually active on Twitter, and usually I add updates on each trade. So here, IRIX was winning when we were trading, when we were watching it, but when we stick with the strategy, and we later in another session I will explain to you how to use the hotkeys where you automatically set the entry and the exit, so you don't fall under the risk of losing control and falling under the emotional trap which everybody falls in during trading, and as a result will lose. You can see that when we stick with the plan, we will get the results that we are seeing here. So IRIX, when it started, it showed up at 930 and it was 3.93. Okay, but unfortunately on the same candle it went down lower than 2%, where it hit the stop loss, unfortunately, by a couple of cents, then it went up to the target. But unfortunately we lost here, we hit the 2%. Actually, not all the trades that we can see here we will enter. And you look here, the strategy is not to enter with more than one position at the same time. So we are not supposed to lose 235.8, then 151, then 3, then gain 372. If you notice here that our entry was 930 and our exit was 932, while the other one is 930. Money management is an interesting topic that we need to talk about in another video. Not at this stage, but obviously you will enter this one, but you will not enter this one. You will not enter this one. You will not enter this one, because your exit was 932, 931 here, the entry. The next one should be this one, with a gain of 379. So we'll talk about this in details, but I will not go deeply here on this. But here, when you go out, you will lose all these opportunities until 13:16, which is after the break maybe. So next opportunity will be here, CHRA. That will be a loss. And maybe if your plan is to trade the whole day, maybe you can enter the next one, maybe here, this time around. But my strategy is to go 2 positions. So maybe I'll be entering this one and entering this one alternatively. And then we will determine by the end of the day. Sometimes I put a target profit, daily target profit. If I meet it, I stop trading. So it depends from one individual to another, but it's really important to take care of the money management and the hotkeys. When you enter the trade, you put your in and out immediately. In our strategy, if you don't meet your target, if it doesn't move, it will not move immediately, instantly. So usually the average trading is between 5 to 15 minutes. If it doesn't move in 15 minutes, it will either hit my stop loss, or I will think of getting out of the trade to avoid being under, trapped. So maybe you can make this as a strategy for you. As we go over the trading from day to day, we will be able to determine and will understand more about this strategy. Taking next opportunity, RWLK at 933 was the entry, and that was 1.81. Okay, here. And then the exit was RWLK 1.93, and it made profit. So don't worry about the results, the daily results. I will add it at the end of the daily recap. Then next we'll select one more. Here IRIX showed up again at 9:33. In the backtested, any opportunity shows up only one time. However, in the trading, you will receive, or you can view the progress. You can find the entry exactly and the next resistance. And this is my strategy actually. When I enter a position, I select the opportunities that are away from the next resistance and that are moving, that are popping up on the screener more than once, as you can see here. That shows that there is a huge momentum and strong opportunity that it will reach to the next resistance and test it. I don't usually wait until the resistance, until I closely monitor it and I see that we are closely moving, sharply, fastly moving aggressively towards the next resistance. But I set my target as 7% from the beginning. So I take my profit and I leave and I closely monitor, waiting for another opportunity to enter. All right. That's basically all that I wanted to share with you for today. And see you in tomorrow's session. Wish you all the best and enjoy. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and like to support me really in my activities. And I'll see you on the 13th with the live stream followed by a recap. Thanks for watching. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye.